You can spot me in the city building lobby with a sword off shot. He's screaming, drop it, this a rock. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the adult. Had to make me a little smoothie. So I wanted to make a video about Anthony Joshua against Joseph Parker. Anthony Joshua, one heck of a fighter, man. Crazy power, great height, always in great shape. His footwork, beautiful. His hands are nice, combinations great, very accurate, extremely technically sound, good amateur background. Anthony Joshua is the truth. He's really the truth. His quality of competition skyrocketed in fighting the Klitschko. Klitschko, that was one of the better Klitschkos I've ever seen. Like, I haven't seen Klitschko look that good in years. I mean, the dude had a lot of energy, and if that Klitschko fought Tyson Fury, that Klitschko would have won. This Klitschko here that fought Anthony Joshua was definitely the truth. So Joshua got a lot of my respect, man. Also, his heart, his grit. I mean, he could have stayed on the ground, man. After getting dropped, he got up and he finished off Klitschko. I mean, beautiful, beautiful. When you think about fighters overseas or even fighting overseas, you feel that you won't get a fair shake. With Anthony Joshua, you don't have to worry about that because he's not trying to wait on a shake. That dude is trying to shake you up. In order to beat Anthony Joshua, you're just going to have to beat him, man. No matter where he's fighting, in America or overseas. When you think of overseas, you can't help but to think of, you know, Jeff Horn against Pacquiao, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It always reminds me of that Daffy Duck. Do you remember Looney Tunes? Are you guys too young? Do you remember any of you who remember Looney Tunes? There was a Daffy Duck episode where he was a boxer.
And in this corner, a duck who needs no introduction.
And he got the craziest home advantage.
139-10, you're out. The winner and new champion, Daffy Duck.
That's what that Jeff Horn stuff reminds me of. Hold on. Put a pin in that. The funniest part is the referee when he first lay his eyes on your boy.
In that corner... In that
So yeah, Anthony Joshua is the truth. As far as Joseph Parker, here's what I noticed about Joseph. Joseph has great hands. Those knockouts came from good hands. Joseph has bad defense and horrific feet. He has a horrific stance. He boxed right. He gives you less area to hit. He fights thin, but his feet are bad. Extremely flat-footed. He's hardly ever on his toes. Also, that back foot, he drags it. He slides it. He slides the back foot. Watch that fight with Takum. Takum kept hitting him with this left hook.
A meaningful fight was Sherman Williams.
He's not getting close without taking.
The reason why he was hitting him with that left hook is because if you step a little bit to your left against Joseph, now you are squared up with him. And Joseph's feet aren't good enough to recover. If you take a half a step to your left and throw a left hook, you're going to hit him right on the jaw because his guard is lazy.
Mainstream, the Vegas.
I see Anthony Joshua doing exactly that. When he takes that step, he's going to throw that left hook. Here's the thing, he's going to follow it with a straight right hand. It's going to be a blowout. Another thing about Joseph Parker is his feet are too close together. I saw Joseph Parker throw a left hook to Takum, and Joseph Parker fell back.
Good shot.
Because his feet aren't the proper width apart for a strong enough stance.
Now that we're seeing a bit more.
Especially for somebody who's so flat-footed. Anthony Joshua going to do. He's going to shoot that jab and be the stronger man, pushing Parker backwards and throwing combinations. Parker is too easy to hit, especially with that left hook. And if you throw a combination and come with the straight right afterwards, right down the pipe, with his guard being this low, after getting squared up, that dude going to sleep. The fight isn't even close, man. I predict Anthony Joshua by knockout early. And don't forget, man, visit my boys at 4th and Yale, man. Get your gear and get your accessories up, man. And enter that ShowBizz, ShowBizz, in the discount code so you can get your 25% off. That is still good until February 20th. And remember, stay sharp. And stay sharp. ShowBizz is adult. I'm out.
Spot me in the city, build a lobby with a sawed-off shotty, screaming, drop it, it's a robbery.